Deliverance on hardcore mode. Excuse me. We're on part 45. We are doing the Privy Slavitz DLC. And we've pretty much done as much of the building upgrades that we can do for now. So what I was going to pivot to was recruiting folks. We have already recruited Matthew and Fritz. So I'm going to try to recruit some other folks. I think I can recruit Adam. Yeah.
Adam, listen. You're a friendly fella, and you know a thing or two about the tavern trade.
Sorry
How
for
would
the
you like
chewing.
to be my innkeeper?
What?
I'm
Me?
snacking on pretzels.
Innkeeper?
I've got a tavern in Pribyslavitz. Sir Divish put me in charge of building new homes there. But who wants to live in a village without an alehouse? And someone's got to run it.
Well, Henry, I've always wanted to save a bit of coin and open my own tavern. To continue the family tradition, like...
This will help us make more money per day, I think.
And Bianca. And now you come to me with this offer.
I know. That's exactly why I came to you.
Thank you. And you can count on me to keep the place full to bursting.
Goodbye.
Alright. I think there's a few other Rattay beggars that I can get to come. Can I get Alex to come?
Greedy.
Nope.
See you later.
I got Baron to come? I gave him his cup. Maybe
Good
he
health
wants
to
to
you.
come. Nope.
God be with you.
Bummer. I'm pretty sure I can get Kunesh to come if I can find him. Why did these guys come?
God,
No.
take care.
This guy?
What do you need?
Nope.
God be with you.
Okay. But yeah. Trying to get that area. Hey, what's up, Andre? Hello to you too. But yeah, trying to get that area settled. Who's this? Cornelius? Are you gonna join us?
God be with you.
Oh,
I could use some help.
He's a
in
merchant?
Pribyslavitz. I'm in charge of renewing the village, and they tell me you can read, write, and do sums.
Aye. But first this water carrying job has to be settled. I can't go anywhere until then.
water carrying job?
Goodbye. I'm from Skalitz, good
What
folk.
water carrying job?
You all know what happened there. Help your neighbour.
I'm gonna look this up. I thought I did all the quests. I don't know what he's talking about. Okay. Apparently it's a side quest that I get from the bailiff. I'm gonna go talk to the bailiff. The bailiff is up here. I can't believe I missed this one. Yo!
Good health. You look like you've got a lot busy. What's going on? I've been given the task of putting some of the Skalitz.
I understand.
The worst part,
Put refugees
they're like
to
to
work.
be more honest with you, so you can find.
If you need help,
You're a godsend. I'm sure it won't take too long. You know how the refugees are getting on, don't you? But ask around if you need to find out more.
what kind of work are we talking about?
Well, old Hagen is looking for a cook, and we need 3, actually 5 carriers.
A cook and 5 water carriers. Sounds simple enough. Is there a problem?
A little. We need 3 water carriers, but the other 2 will have to carry, begging your pardon, shit. Or as the Pope would say, excrement.
Okay.
Is there anyone who can tell me more about it?
Yes, the merchant Conrad Hagen is the one looking for a cook, so you can talk to him. And young Alex will know which of the Skalitz folk are best suited to the job.
Okay.
How come that's such a cause for concern?
For one thing, they're afraid of me, and I can't get a straight answer out of any of them. So how the hell am I supposed to make the right choice?
Oh, they're desperate. You can't blame them.
I don't, but I might end up picking some good-for-nothing who'll just booze his wages away.
Can you tell me anything more about the cook?
You'll have to ask Hagen yourself. I couldn't get a straightforward answer out of him. Maybe he's changed his mind.
What do I need to know about the water carriers?
We need 3. Right now, some of the burgers' hands are doing the job.
And they need to go all the way down to the river for water.
Of course, where else would they get it? Gallows Hill? It's not an easy job, but someone has to do it.
What can you tell me about the other carriers?
It's dirty, but it's a job that needs to be done. There'll be more than enough work for them. Some places are overflowing.
Sounds
Nasty.
disgusting. Why would anyone want the job?
If all else fails, I'll pay 2 groschen for every 1 I pay the water carriers. That might convince someone.
That's all I need to know.
Good luck, then.
May the Lord watch over
Okay, we got ourselves a side quest. Alright, so I need to have a chat with Alex and Hagen. And then I'll go back to recruiting people for Slavitz. So Hagen lives here.
I'm glad to see you.
I need an experienced
Hold on.
Well,
You want... No. See you later.
Oh, he's not going to do that. Okay, it was worth a shot.
the bailiff sent me. He said you're looking for a cook.
That's right. I'm searching for a good cook. But I've said all that to our esteemed bailiff.
Well, I offered the bailiff my
What's
help
this?
because I know the Skalitz folk.
Ah, I see. Well, ask away then.
What did you do? How did you get this out? How did you get that out? There we go. There you go, fella.
Do you have any particular requirements for the new cook?
Well, it would be an advantage if she knew how to cook.
Well, yes, but
Nice.
the bailiff said you had other conditions.
Well, I want a woman who's capable of looking after the house when I'm away on business.
Young, nimble.
What for? I want her to impress people with her food, not her face.
I understand. Sorry.
Okay.
I also heard there are vacant carrier jobs.
Yes. I'm surprised it hasn't occurred to anyone sooner. It will certainly benefit the city if the burghers don't have to send their own servants.
It will benefit my people as well.
Of course. It goes without saying.
I also heard that you need workers to carry, to empty latrines.
It's not dignified to talk of such manners. That's not a concern for decent people.
But I need to know.
Enough. I won't have such talk in my home.
he won't even talk about it. That's hilarious.
See you later.
Alright, where's Alex at?
Turn out nice.
It's up here, I think.
I'd like to ask about our former neighbours. There are jobs here for some of them, and I have to pick people.
The bailiff told me about it. He still wants our people to do the knacker's job?
But what of it? It will benefit everyone.
Not everyone. There's not enough work for everyone, and no one wants to do the knacker's job.
But having a job could save someone's life.
Water carrying, maybe. But if they have to do a job that's not fit for a decent person, only for the knacker or the executioner's servant?
So you think there's no point in it? That it's better to beg than have a job, even if it is hauling shit?
You forget that that's a job for the knacker's hired hand, not for displaced people. When we return to Skalitz, they'll never be able to rid themselves of the stink.
So, do you know who's most in need of some coin and is fit for hard work?
Everyone's in need of coin, but not everyone is fit for such work.
Who should I talk to? Where will I find them?
I'll talk to them myself and send them to meet you in front of the Rathaus, so they'll all be in one place. It'll take me a while, though.
I'm also looking for a cook. Do you know of a good cook who's looking for work?
Well, there's Agnes. I've heard she can cook better than anyone. Only...
Well, what's the problem? Did something happen to her?
No, it's just that I haven't seen her around here for ages. I believe she's cooking for the local parish priest and living at the presbytery. So I don't think she's in need of work.
Okay.
Thanks. I'll go.
Agnes can be the cook.
God be with you.
Agnes is around the church area. Well, I'm gonna have Cornelius be the water guy, because I will eventually want him to leave to come with me. Because it looks like that's an option for him to come. Oh, here's Kunesh.
That treasure of... Did you find... It belongs to... What?
He's still
That means you still... What?
He doesn't have anything else. Okay, well.
Look here, Kunesh. I can't watch you wasting away here anymore. How would you like a job?
Working for you? Where?
In Pribyslavitz. We're rebuilding the whole settlement. You could maybe work there as a woodcutter.
Oh, I could cut wood. But what's it worth to you?
Dare to give me a lift.
What do you mean, what's it worth? I'm offering you a new life. For once in your life, swallow your pride and seize the opportunity while you still can.
It's easy for you to say. You're right, lad. Oh, I hate to admit it. Ever since my old woman left, I've had the devil riding on my back. But you leave me my booze. What else have I got in life? As long as there's ale to wash down the dust, I'll work for you.
Okay.
All right, I'll take you.
Sweet.
Goodbye.
Good luck, then.
Talk to the those guys. I've already talked to Alex.
Have good news.
Can't talk to him yet. Where's Agnes at? Is this Agnes?
Eternal God's blessings.
Well, Conrad said he didn't want much to look at.
How does life in
It'd be fine if we didn't have to sleep in hovels and beg for alms.
Did you find out?
What do I know?
Are you Agnes, who works at St. James?
I am. Or I did, before those devils rolled in and burnt down Skalitz. Why do you ask?
I'm looking for a good cook and housekeeper, and everyone I asked sent me to you.
I literally asked one person.
I've been blessed by God.
So it seems. Anyway, the local merchant wants someone who can cook food fit for nobility and take care of his household.
Well, Father Francis was very fond of good food, But I can't just go serve someone else.
Why not?
Why not?
Because I'm still Father Francis's housekeeper.
But I heard he fled and isn't coming back.
Don't pay any attention. They're just rumors. I'm still his housekeeper.
Where's Father Francis now?
I don't know. The last time I saw him, he was going to confession in Sasau. But that was before all these terrible things happened. I've heard no word of him since then.
Does he go to Sasau often? Where does he stay when he's there?
Not so often. About once a month. He always used to stay in the inn near the monastery, so he wouldn't have far to go.
I'll ask around about what happened to Father Francis. I'll let you know.
Goodbye.
And the Skalitz priest. I have seen him in Sasau before. But we did successfully recruit Adam and Kunesh to come to Pretty Slavitz with us.
What ails you? Dry?
Wait until Alex sends all the people to the Rat House courtyard. Where is the Rat House courtyard? I don't even know where that is. Rat House courtyard. Oh wait, you know what? The Rat House is the bailiff's place, right? Okay, so this must be the courtyard. Okay.
Cucumbers!
Well, I don't feel like going to Sasau right away.
Greetings, neighbor.
Find the Skalitz priest. Maybe I should go there and come back while people are gathering up. But I don't have Smitten, so I could get Smitten back. And Teresa might know stuff about this quest since she also used to live in Skalitz. Teresa.
Isn't it heavy?
Do you want something?
Do you want something?
Let's know.
I'd like to ask a favor of you, Hal.
Of course. What is it?
I heard you're picking people to carry water. No one needs the job more than Antonia.
Adam never mentioned any Antonia.
I'm not surprised. But Antonia really needs that job.
What's wrong with her husband?
Can she cook?
What's that got to do with carrying water?
Nothing, but there's a cook's job going too. Much easier than hauling water.
I don't know how good a cook she is, though. You'd better ask her yourself.
Do you think she'll be able to handle carrying those buckets? It's quite far, and up that hill.
She's no princess. She's tough enough.
All right. I'll bear it in mind.
Bear it in mind? What does that mean?
It means I'll think about it.
Yeah.
The bailiff has the last word.
Well, if he's got something against giving the job to a woman, then try and get Vincent in at least. He might not have anyone on their deathbed, but his mother has no one else.
Okay. I don't understand why she's so pissy about this.
Wouldn't you like to take...
I'd love...
But I'm still gonna take her on a date. Yeah, aren't they cute? They're super cute.
Home again. See you again sometime.
Yes. Come by again.
Okay. So we did get some information from Teresa. Those interested in work will be waiting during the day in the courtyard of the rat house. Well, right now it's during the day, so let's go.
Yeah.
This is where it's gathered from work. Rock, Hickman, Honda. Let's get Cornelius and Vincent. I'm gonna give Cornelius a water drop.
You're interested in carrying water?
I am. It's about time something good came to decent folk.
I agree. Now, I'll ask you a few questions.
What? But I want the work and I deserve it. Keep your questions for good-for-nothings.
Wow! You're just going to pretend I'm not...
What makes you so deserving? How did you make a living before this?
I was the owner of a mine.
Hey!
Well,
Am I invisible
I had
or
a
what?
lease on it. But in our line of work, it amounts to the same thing.
A chief, eh? But have you ever hauled a bucket of ore up a hill?
There's no hill in a mine. Just a shaft with a winch.
It's hard work carrying water.
So is taking care of a mine.
It's not quite the same thing, is it? You need brawn to carry water, not brains.
I wasn't born a mine owner, you know. I've done my share of hauling.
There's also the option of, emptying latrines.
Are you trying to insult me? That's no job for a decent Christian.
True. That's why it pays double.
Double, hey? Well, that's not bad, but for a man of my stature, no doubt there are more needy souls. Double.
He's thinking about it.
How are you holding up in Rattay?
Not too well. I've tried offering my administrative abilities at the rat house, but the bailiff treats me like a peasant.
He's not an easy man to deal with, true enough. But if you show him what you're capable of...
Well, if he gives you a chance to show him...
But the bailiff complained he couldn't get a word out of you.
I refused to talk to him. Last time I did, he was vulgar, shouted and threatened to whip me. And then he comes and interrogates me.
Well, I can't see how that would put you off him. What would you give me if I put in a good word for you?
So that's how it is it? An honest person can't get a job, only one who'll stoop to bribing?
Come now. I just want to help, but I'll have my job cut out persuading the bailiff to take you.
All right. I don't have anything, but I know the armourer in Sasau, and he'll give you a good price if I have a word with him.
Cheap armour might come in handy, all right? Done.
Done. As soon as I get the job, come and see me, and I'll tell you all about it.
Okay.
That's enough for now.
Goodbye.
Chat with Vincent.
Are you here on account of the water carrying?
Yes, I am. My name is Vincent.
Nice to meet you. I'll ask a few questions and we'll see, all right?
Fine. Ask away.
What did you do before this?
I work for my father.
Doing what? Who's your father, anyway?
He's He was Moynier. We had a farm near Scarlet's.
Really? His farmhands came to the tavern a lot, but I never saw you there.
I don't go to taverns.
So you're probably here about carrying water, right?
Aye. I want to carry water.
That's all? You've nothing more to add?
That's what's needed, ain't it?
How are you holding up?
Well, I'm alive. But I miss my father. And the farm, too. But Ma says there's no use dwelling on it. Life must go on.
What happened with Bailiff? He couldn't get a word out of anybody.
I don't know. I didn't talk to him at all.
And what would you give me if I put in a good word for you?
I've got nothing to give.
Oh, come now. You say you want the job, so prove it to me.
I
Mother
like how
told
I'm
me I should
actively
go and
asking
help.
people for bribes.
If you don't want my help, fair enough.
That's enough for now.
See you later.
So it's curious that so far Cornelius is the only one that I'm able to ask to come to
God be with you.
Provincela's of the people that are here.
You're here about the water?
Aye.
So, do you want the job?
I do.
So tell me, what was your trade before?
I was a miner,
Doing some interviews.
then a farm laborer, then I was a servant, then I fled from Scarlet's and ended up here.
Quite the factotum, aren't you? Was none of those jobs good enough for you?
I liked them all, but they were always sending me to do something else. Pickman, they'd say. Leave this and go and do that.
Pickman. That's your name?
Actually, my real name's Vassen, but they call me Pickman.
Is that German?
No. It's from when I was in the mines, digging with a pick.
So tell me. Right. So you're keen on carrying water?
I've been keen on it since I got up this morning.
And you had another job before this morning, or what?
No. I was just joking.
Besides water, you could carry... you could empty latrines.
What? Carry shit? That'd be a new one for me. Though, it's not a thing I'd go around boasting about.
How are you holding up?
What can I tell?
What happened with the bailiff?
That peacock? What was... He told me he'd no time...
Well, I could put in a good word for you, but you'll have to scratch my back, too.
Fair enough. Show me where it itches.
No, you don't. It's just a saying. Like, I do something for you, and you do something for me.
Ah, right.
I'm asking you for a bribe.
Well, as it happens, I've got something great for you. Treasure you wouldn't dream of.
Treasure, you say? Right, you've got my attention.
I see you're a smart man. A man who knows a thing or two about the world. I've got... Wait for it. I've got a piece of the Queen of Sheba's sword.
Never heard of her. Who's she?
I've already
She
I've
was
already
a
put the
great
sword
queen
together.
in ancient
I
times.
already have this sword.
She gave
It might not
Solomon
be
a
the point of
sword.
picking the shed or something.
A
Yeah.
sword with magical powers.
Magical.
I already found the
You shouldn't
5
believe everything
pieces
you hear.
and had it
No.
forged.
It's true. It's in the Bible.
You have 1 piece?
And this sword,
You
once
only
it's
need
put back
5, but
together,
apparently there's 6.
nothing can
Unless he's
stop it.
fibbing.
It can cut through bones, teeth, even steel and stone.
I see. But you've only got 1 piece. What's that good for?
I couldn't get it all. The fellow I bought it off didn't have the rest. He sold off bits and pieces. They've got powers of healing, you see? And put strength in your... you know, manhood.
What do you say? Deal?
We'll shake on it. I'll get you the job, and you'll give me the piece of the Queen of Sheba's sword.
Agreed.
See you later.
Am I invisible or what?
Okay, I was gonna talk to you next. Chill.
God watch over you. Good night.
Tell you what, these ladies
Especially in these
with
dark
these
times.
attitudes, if she's not
Can I do
careful, I'm
something
gonna
for
have
you?
her frickin'
What do you
carry
want?
crap around.
I want to work. And I heard you're the one in charge of giving out jobs, not the bailiff.
It's true. Do you know how to cook? If you know how to make food for nobles, then I might have something for you.
Where would I learn to cook food for nobles? I want to carry water.
But Alex has already picked people who want to carry water.
He didn't ask me, though. So I came here myself.
I have more than enough people. This isn't a job for a woman. I got
Look,
enough.
I already have more people than jobs. You're a bit late.
But I really need a job.
Well, so does everyone else around here.
None of them has a husband on his deathbed.
Yeah, because none of them are gay, and they're all dudes.
He's dying.
He's badly wounded. So poorly he's been in his bed for weeks. Unconscious most of the time.
Sorry to hear it.
I already owe the apothecary a small fortune. And he won't lift a finger for us now.
Well, if you know how to cook fine food, I could get you a job at the merchant.
All I've ever cooked is gruel and soup. Nothing fit for nobles. A roof?
No. Not unless I lied about your cook.
Yeah.
What did you do in Skalitz?
I was at the silverworks, roasting the ore and washing it. My husband was at the smelter.
Oh, Christ. Things got very ugly there. I suppose that's where your husband was wounded? It's a miracle you managed to drag him all the way to Rattay.
What else could I do? Leave him there?
All right. I'll think about it and talk to the bailiff.
And you'll tell him to take me, right?
Goodbye.
I'm going to make sure that she ends up carrying me.
You're here about the water carrying?
I am. Where do I get some pails?
Hold your horses. We haven't decided yet who gets the job. I have to ask you a few things first.
What for? I can handle the job. But ask away.
What trade did you do before?
I worked in the mines, at the winch. You've heard of Tonda the winch, right? Strong as a bull.
Ah, the name sounds familiar. You were one of the new miners, weren't you?
I was. I came last autumn. The winter was mild enough to work the mines, and I showed everyone I was a hard worker. So did I get the job?
We're not finished yet. Are you here because you want to carry water?
Well, I'd rather be back at the winch. Turning it so fast I'd make everyone's head spin. But now I want to carry water at least, since there's some money in it.
Well, there's also the option of carrying, shit.
Not a chance. I'm not carrying any shit around. And if anyone tries to make me, I'll break his legs.
It's a job for a real man.
And what if I told you that you get double the pay?
Didn't I mention something about breaking legs?
You did? But more money?
I wouldn't be Tonda the winch anymore. More like Tonda the stench.
And how are you holding up?
Not very well. I'll tell you that. I help out with something every once in a while and get some money for it. But it's not enough. Especially when the dice don't fall in my favor.
Sure.
Maybe you shouldn't be gambling.
And have you tried looking for other work?
If you're trying
What
to make
for?
ends meet.
They'll get the mines running again, and I'll have a real man's job.
And what about soldiering? That's real man's work, isn't it?
It is, and I'd be good at it. When I land a punch, you'd think you were kicked by a horse. Which I once showed to a soldier I fell out with over a game of dice. Only, I'm too smart for soldiering.
No doubt. And how are you holding? Sure.
What for?
It's a shame there isn't.
Ain't that the truth?
I heard you lot don't want to talk to the bailiff.
I don't know much about that. The others didn't talk to him, so I kept my mouth shut as well. That's the way we do it at the mines. He didn't even really ask me anything anyway. Just mumbled something under his breath.
What would you give me if I recommended you?
What could I give when I don't have a pot to piss in? All I have is a strong arm. Whenever I hit anything or anyone, they stay hit.
Well, if I get you the job, will you show me how to really hit someone hard?
I could. Deal, then.
Deal. I know everything I need.
So,
Okay.
can I go carry water, then?
Not yet. I'll tell the bailiff and he'll choose.
Well, I hope he chooses me. Otherwise, I might be very angry.
I don't think anyone's scared of you.
I'll bear that in mind.
I'll still be nice
I'll
to
be with
you,
you.
but... Alright, and Rock is the
I'm
last
glad to see
interview we're conducting.
You're one of the people interested in work?
Well, Alex told me that I'm supposed to ask about a job carrying water.
That's right. But first, I'll ask you a few questions. You are...
Peter. But everyone calls me Rock. There was more than enough Peters in the mines, and not just in the mines. So...
Aren't there, like, a bunch of rocks in the mines, too?
At the mines? So you're a miner?
That's right. I worked in the East Shaft, and I hope I'll be working there again. Now that I think of it, have you heard anything from their lordships? When will they open the mines again?
I have no idea what their lordships plan to do about it.
All right. I just thought you might have heard something.
At the mine?
That's... But...
At the mine?
That's right, but you probably...
Huh, I
How
wonder why
badly
that
do you want
dial-up
to
option
carry
is still
water?
white and won't
Well,
grey out.
right now there doesn't seem to be much work around for miners. And at least I can earn a few groschen.
It's not easy work, though. It's a long way to carry water.
Do you think it was easier in the mines? Digging through rock on your knees all day for months on end?
There's one more option. Carrying shit.
What? For the knacker?
It's a job.
But what would people say? I need money badly, but I couldn't go back to mining after that.
But it would be twice the pay.
The money would help, true enough. But what about afterwards? I don't want to be carrying shit all my life.
Radzig will take care of it. There's more money in it.
Look at it this way. You'll earn double the money in the same time, or the same money in half the time. That's not bad, is it?
Well, you have a point. I could get it over and done with quickly, and...
Okay.
Alright,
Alright, we
I'll
have
take it.
one volunteer
Suppose it won't
for
kill
the
me.
poop job.
Good. I'm sure you won't regret it. How are you holding up?
You mean this here? Well, I've got feeling back in my arm again.
What happened to it, anyway?
That time in Skalitz. I was knocked down by a horse. But it's better now.
Look, I can see by the way your arm is hanging it's not healed. You can't carry water like that.
Well, come on. I owe money to the Sawbones and I need the work to pay for it. I'll give you anything you want.
Well, I could find something that will help you.
Anything?
Pretty good at first aid.
Here you go. This will help it heal better.
Thank you so
Probably
much.
A marigold decoction.
How much do I owe?
That's alright, neighbor. No, I need money.
No, there's never enough groschen. The treatment wasn't cheap.
I know. I myself owe money to the apothecary. I don't have anything now, but if you get me that job, I'll pay you back.
Okay.
The bailiff said he couldn't get a word out of you.
Well, he's not the most popular man around here, after everything that's happened. You can't blame us.
Maybe, but if you lot had just talked to him, I wouldn't have to run around dealing with this, and you'd all have a few groschen by now.
You might be right. But there's no point crying over spilt milk.
What would you give if I put in a good word for you?
Good word?
Sure. If I put in a good word for somebody to the bailiff, then that someone has a better chance.
But I haven't got a pot to piss in. I lost everything, and I'm in debt too.
I might know about an opportunity.
Oh? What kind of opportunity?
I heard about it at the mine, before Skalitz was raised.
So, what did you hear?
They found something they wanted kept a secret. There weren't any rumors about a silver scene, but what else could it be?
The punishment for stealing the king's silver is hanging or burning at the stake.
I know, but you can't be burned for stealing silver nobody knows about.
Huh. He's got a point.
That's enough for now.
And I could use some silver.
Goodbye.
Okay, let's look at our quest log. Back to the bailiff, tell him who you choose. Okay. Hopefully I have the option to... I'm gonna save the game here, because I haven't made my way to Sasau to talk to the Skalitz priest about the cook. So hopefully I'll get the chance to do
hope
that.
I can be of help to you.
And I'll
knight.
just give him water and poop carriers now. I'd like to ask again about that job.
I know everything I need to know to pick the carriers.
Splendid. I'll be glad to get this damn business off my back. So how have you decided?
So, how do we do this? Do I just give you their names, or should I send for them?
Just tell me their names and whether they should carry water or something else. Don't worry, I'll send for them.
Okay. Rock wants to carry poop.
Peter, better known as Rock.
Peter? Rock? Didn't he get into a fight and injure his arm? Well, what should he do?
Should empty latrines.
Carrying shit.
Good. One person for this job. Next?
Well, Antonia says she needs money, and she was
Antonia?
pissy with me, so she can also
What?
carry
A
poop.
woman?
Yeah, is that a problem? You never said it had to be only men.
I didn't, but I kind of assumed it would be clear. It's a long walk with a heavy load, man's work.
Yep.
She can handle the job, have no fear.
Let's hope so. You'll have to answer to me if she can't. Where do we put her then?
She's gonna be carrying poop.
Carrying shit.
Good. One person for this job. Next?
Alright.
Tonda. They call him the winch.
I'll have
The
him carry
winch.
water.
Not to be good with
I'm
a
not
bucket
gonna
anyway.
give Cornelius
What's he
a
going
job
to do?
because I'm pretty sure I can have him.
To carry water.
So we have one person to carry water. Who's next?
I'm pretty sure I can have Cornelius come with me to Pribyslavitz. So
Vincent, Moimir's son.
Vincent?
Cornelius
Never
doesn't
heard
get
of
a
him.
job.
What do you think he should do?
I'll give him a job in Pribyslavitz.
To carry water.
So we have one person to carry water. Who's next?
Vasil goes by the moniker of Pickman.
Pickman. I hope he doesn't have a history of pickpocketing.
No. They call him Pickman because he worked in the silver mines, and he was very keen with the pick. So much so, he managed to chop off 2 of his fingers.
Well, he can't do too much damage with a bucket, I suppose. Where do you want to put him?
To carry water.
So we have one person to carry water. Who's next?
That's it.
Good. All decided. Now about the cook's job.
I'd like to talk to you again about that job. That's all I need to know.
Good luck, then.
Been
Okay.
a pleasure.
It's time to go off to Sasau. So Cornelius isn't going to be too happy, but I'm pretty sure he'll be on it once I get the Pribyslavitz job. So time to head to Sasau. And I was planning on doing that Samapech side quest, and then I got roped into this one, because I'm trying to make sure that I have Pribyslavitz fully loaded out with all the best people.
and it's safe as house.
What is that guy doing?
Yeah.
So, Andre, what do you think about me giving the girl the job to carry poop around? I could have, like, not given her a job at all. So. But, I mean, if she... It's fine, I think. Yeah, I mean, I figure if she needs money so bad for, like, her husband and stuff, then maybe you should have the double the money job. If she's able. Yeah, I guess we'll find out if she's able or not. So, I noticed I was able to recruit Zach and Oda for the armorsmith job, but I ended up going with a swordsmith. So I wonder if I can recruit this guy to be the swordsmith at Privy Slavitz.
I am honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
I need a skilled swordsmith in Pribyslavitz who'll put good, strong steel in my men's hands. Are you interested?
What? Give up my shop here to move to some ruins in the woods? Trade's not so great right now, true, but why would I do that?
I helped you with the sword, now you help me. Look on it as an investment.
I helped you find the pieces of the sword. Helping me in return is the Christian thing to do.
I paid you for that. I've no obligation to you, Christian or not.
So,
okay. So I will
you're looking at it all wrong.
It.
You should see it as an investment in a better future. How many smiths are there here in Sasau alone? In Pribyslavitz, you be the one and only. And the village is growing and growing, so there'll be fat profits to be had.
That's true.
I can see you're
there are
an
4
enterprising young
blacksmiths
man.
in Sasau.
All right, I'll do it. Good luck then.
Cool. Pretty sure the Skalitz priest is over at the church that's over here. Yeah, he's inside the church. Okay. Of course. Hey, little fella. Hey, big guy. Yeah. Oh, okay. Bye. Found him.
Father, I need your help urgently.
You? I recognize you. You're the Skalitz blacksmith's son.
Yes, that I am.
I'm sorry. What did you want?
It may sound strange, but I need you to go back to St. James. The locals need their spiritual shepherd.
No. No, certainly not, my boy. That's one place I shan't be going back to.
Why? It is your parish, after all.
A parish that's little but a ruin these days. And besides, God forgive me, but I'm afraid. All kinds of ruffians are on the rampage around Skalitz.
It isn't completely safe, but most of them are gone.
As my father used to say, why take the risk?
How did you manage to get out of Skalitz?
I didn't. I wasn't there during the raid. I was here at Sasau for confession.
And why aren't you with our folks at Ratai? What if Sir Radzig has need of you?
Look, here I'm an honored guest and well cared for. In Ratai, there's hardly room enough for the refugees already there. And what's more, the parish priest doesn't like me, which happens to be mutual. The last thing I want to be doing is haggling with him over where I can sleep or how many slices of bread I'm allowed to eat.
He certainly isn't known for being generous.
God be with you.
Father, when do you plan to return to St. James?
I beg your pardon. Why do you ask, my boy?
Your housekeeper, Agnes, is in Ratai and doesn't want to work for anyone else. She's waiting for your return.
So she survived. Thank the Lord. I prayed for her and all who suffered, but I'm not going back. Good luck then.
Father, don't you feel any shame?
That's...
No, it's not.
Haven't you seen how they...
The Cumans are gone.
The Lord forgive me.
There.
And where will I live?
You can live right there at St. James.
Well...
Thank you.
Good luck then.
That's actually funny.
See you later.
So I got him to agree to not go, so I could advance the Aquarius quest. And then for the speech check, I got him to agree to go back. But he's already given up his housekeeper, so...
Well, I never...
Let me see here. I'm gonna look something up right quick. Okay. Okay. I think there's only 2 more people for me to talk to about work.
Yeah.
And they're both fairly close to here. So one of them is Mirka. I can get her to be the alehouse maid. And the other one is Raspberry. Merca is the lady that we talked to earlier in the main quest. As her brother, who's a little slow, was part of the gang that raided Neuhof. And I kept him alive, so I think she'll join if we ask her. And then Raspberry was another guy during that quest who led us to one of the Neuhof raiders, but he was dead before I could get to him. Or he was dying before I could get to him. I couldn't save him. So I'll grab these two and then I'll head back and finish the other quest. And then I'll get Cornelius. I think those are all the people we can recruit. And then after that, I'm gonna go to Samapesh to see what that side quest is there. Market is up here at this windmill place. I don't know if that's her. Yes, this is her. Sweet.
God watch over you, good knight.
Look here.
I would like a
pretty young girl
lunch.
like you is wasted in a mill. Wouldn't you rather be an alehouse maid?
Wow.
I've got a tavern in Pribyslavitz that's
Henry's
got
talking
everything
to
but
her
a
like he's
woman's
a pimp.
touch.
Well, it'd be nice to work somewhere where there's folk to talk to. All I've got for company here is sacks of flour. I'd be glad to be your tavern
bye,
maid.
fella. Love you.
It's just about serving ale, right? Nothing vulgar.
Don't worry.
I mean, I
if
don't
any
know.
drunk slaps your behind, as bailiff, I'll give you the right to pour his ale down his
Bye-bye.
braes.
All right then. I'll settle my affairs here and head off.
Okay.
Take care.
Yeah, I guess I'll look out for you. Okay, sweet. We got her. Now, the camp that Raspberry's at is over here. So, I don't have all this memorized. I was looking stuff up, like, online, on Reddit, and on YouTube and stuff. Like, I knew about half of the people I could talk to beforehand, but I didn't know about Merca or Raspberry until I looked it up. Wait a second. Have I... Oh, I turned too soon. I need to go to the inn first.
Yeah.
Someone chasing me? Someone was chasing me. But in a game like this that doesn't tell you everything, I don't feel bad about looking some stuff up. Okay, there's the inn at the Glade. I'm gonna take a turn here. I'll have a chat with Raspberry. He should be down here somewhere. I think it's this guy. Yep.
I hope I can be of some humble service to you.
Would you like to go to Pribyslavitz and work as a woodcutter?
I'll do it.
All right, so you can... Hang on.
Yeah,
That's
that was
it.
fast.
No questions, no
That was
demands?
real fast.
I've got one question. When do I start?
Wait a second, bro. Wait a
I have a
second.
feeling there's something you're not telling me.
Oh, all right. It's true. It's just that it'd suit me to get the hell out of here right now. the thing is, this one time, I had a bit of a roll in the hay with the baker's daughter, and, well, damn it all, it could be any fellow who got her in the family way. Everyone
Oh,
knows
man.
she'll go with anyone who's got two groschen to rub together. Well, to cut a long story short, I'd rather make myself scarce before her pa set some hired brutes on me.
Okay, bro.
My word. I'm sorry I asked now.
Guess I'll take you
But
then.
I'll take you.
May the Lord watch over you.
That guy's got a story. Okay, we got him. Alright, back to Ratai to finish Aquarius and collect Cornelius. That was a doozy of a story, bro. She'll go with anyone who has two groschen to rub together. Holy crap.
Yeah!
Jump! Alright, Agnes. You're gonna be the cook, whether you like it or not.
Good afternoon.
I asked around in Sasau. Father Francis is doing well in Sasau. He has no plans to return to St. James anytime soon.
You talked to him? How is he doing? Doesn't he need his cassock fixed? He's always tearing it. There isn't a pew or a step he hasn't tripped over at one time or another.
He's doing well, he can't return, he's working somewhere else.
I asked the abbot. He said they have work for him elsewhere and that St. James will have to wait.
Wait, I remember the last time. We had to go to Sasau for almost 2 years. I probably won't even live that long.
That won't be that bad. Meanwhile, you can work at Master Hagen's house and who knows? You might even find you like it.
You're probably right. What else can I do at my age? And the presbytery is too big for one woman alone.
So you agree you'll go and work for Hagen?
Isn't that what I just said? I'll go and do housekeeping for him. Goodbye. Beneath thy mercy we take refuge, O Blessed Virgin. Disdain not our supplications in our distress, but deliver us from perils, only pure and blessed one.
Sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
Yow! Well, I think she'll do the job. Yo, bailiff. Bailiff, where you going?
God be with you.
I chose a cook as well.
Tell me who you...
I chose old Agnes for the cook's job. I had a job convincing her, but it was worth it. She's the best cook around.
Glad to hear it. I'll have to drop in on Hagen for lunch sometime. Farewell.
Okay. Completes the quest. Excellent. So now I just gotta find Cornelius again. Where is Cornelius? Last time I found him over here. Yeah, he's not over here. Okay, where'd he go? Wait, since I got Rock a job, will you give me the,
Good health.
No.
Goodbye.
Okay, maybe I can't talk to anybody yet. Maybe some time needs to pass.
Everything to the house.
Hired him. Townsend. Guard city for some reason.
Ah!
Where the fudge is Cornelius? Oh, what's up, Cornelius?
Why are you waking? Go away.
I'm waking you to give you a job.
Huh?
Wake up.
Leave me be.
Wake up.
I want to sleep.
Wake up.
Huh?
Okay, whatever, bro. I guess I will have to come back here. Yeah, I guess I'll just come back here later. I'm gonna go here. Go to Samapesh.
Come and get it. Man cannot live by bread alone, but he can't live without it either. Bread, bread, rolls and pretzels. Baked goods fresh from the oven. Come and get them.
Garlic, carrots, beetroot, onions, all that grows in the ground. Fresh. Come right up.
What else do you need? Come on up and see.
With salt, caraway seeds, garlic and more. You'll find it nowhere else.
Kettles for water.
Alright, I'm gonna take a bath before we go to Samapesh.
Yeah.
Good God.
I'd like to make...
So what?
Get myself...
I'm...
something to call into here in a little bit. Shoes.
Yeah.
Alright, we're off to Salmon Pesh to see what this quest marker is. But I gotta make a phone call. I'll be on mute for a little bit, so... I apologize for those of you that are on the stream, because I know it's bad form for me to mute. Can't be helped.
Yeah. Yeah.
You made a mistake getting on the wrong side of me. You showed... And did you get...
I did.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Good up. Good luck then.
Mother of God! I hope.
How are things here?
Oh, fair.
Goodbye.
God save you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Good luck then.
What's the matter?
It's the tourney. It always upsets me.
Why would the tourney upset you?
It brings back sad memories about my son Svartalflook. God rest him. He always loved sword fighting. Even when he was just a lad, he used to duel with his mates with sticks. And for years he saved every groschen he got so he could buy a real weapon. Wasn't long before he had the hang of all sorts of fancy strikes and feints. So when he heard Sir Hanush was holding tourneys for common folk, he was first in line to enroll.
I see. And he got hurt in the arena?
Oh, heavens no. Sir Hanush set the rules in such a way that nobody would suffer more than a bruise or two, and he makes damn sure the rules are obeyed.
Did your son ever win the tourney?
Oh, aye, more than once. Svartalflook wasn't the strongest, but he was agile as a weasel, and he put his heart and soul into it.
So what happened to him then?
Well, this fella by the name of Peter enrolled. They called him Black Peter on account of the colour he wore. He beat all comers. No man could match him. Only Svartalflook was determined to take him, so he started training all the hours God gave. He even started going to Captain Bernard for lessons. And in the last tourney, he got the better of Black Peter in the end and won the prize. Only he never came home that day. I figured he was having a drink in Rattay to celebrate his victory. But he didn't even turn up in the morning, and I started getting worried. I was just on my way to look for him when some merchants came by. They found my boy by the road just past Rattay. He was still alive, but he was burning up and shaking like a leaf. I sent for the sawbones right away. But before the day was out, I had to send for the priest.
Do you think it was this Black Peter who killed him?
It was the first thing crossed my mind. Aye. But there's no proof. It could have been anyone, I suppose.
Do you know anything about this Black Peter?
Oh, not much. I asked around, but nobody knew nothing much about him. Except he was a stuck-up bastard. He always just turned up for the tourney, took his prize and vanished.
Did Svartalflook have any wounds?
Only a couple of scratches and bruises from the tourney. Nothing that would kill a man. Not even the sawbones could figure out what done him in.
I think I can tell you what happened to Svartalflook.
Really?
The fact that he died just after beating Black Peter and winning the tourney was no coincidence.
So it was that bastard?
Yes. Black Peter lay in wait and ambushed me. He's a nasty piece of work. I reckon after losing the tourney, he lay in wait for your son like he did me and did something to him. Only I don't know exactly what.
Merciful God, I knew it! But how did you get away from the fucker? Did you kill him?
Nah, he was no match for me. I sent him straight to hell where he belongs.
Thank you. It won't bring my boy back, but it gives me some peace to know you avenged his death. Here. Take this. It's not much, but it's all I have. Take care.
Well, that was a quick side quest.
Yeah.
I'm gonna head back up to Privy Slavit to see if there's anything else I can build.
Yeah. Yeah. Marius, there's work to be done. I want to build.
Certain.
People have to eat.
Let's go to the site.
We're going to build here?
Indeed.
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly check it. We've still got the mean.
I want to build.
Certain.
We could add a fruit.
Let's go to the site.
We're going to build.
Indeed.
I'm ready.
I'll just... All good.
God!
I want to build something.
Certainly, Master Bailiff. What's it to be? We've already finished everything.
I'd rather not build anything just now.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't know you. What's the trouble?
I'm not from here, but you know my man Raspberry, they call him? He came here to work as a woodcutter.
You come to join him? Welcome.
On the contrary, sir. I came here to take him away.
Take him away? Why?
Sir, he went off and left me alone with the young one. And now work's mounting up at home. The roof needs fixing, the barn is falling apart. I begged him to come home, but he won't hear of it. Says the child isn't his.
Does he? And, is it?
Mother of God, sir. Of course it is. I'm a respectable woman.
So what's to stop you from staying here?
I would, only my old mother is sick and she'd never survive the journey. She don't care much for Raspberry, but they'll soon get over it.
Are you married?
No, the scoundrel wouldn't marry me, but I'll soon see to that, if you'll only let him go.
I've decided. Raspberry stays. There's no proof it's his child.
What? Are you calling me a slut? How dare you? And you call yourself a fucking bailiff? By Christ, you're nothing but a...
Take her away. I've decided what to build.
All right. I'll muster the labor. Come with me.
We're gonna build here?
Indeed.
I'm ready.
I'll just quick. All good.
You know what my old man is like? Nothing ever good enough for him. Always turning his nose up at everything I do.
You think he had blue blood? What
I
is
want
it
to
this
build
time?
something.
He
Certain-
brought me a hair and said make something special with it.
Picky
Let's
is
build an ark.
Good.
Putting it in
We've
my
got every.
I can't do it in cream sauce because it gives him gut trouble. He can't stand the smell of flour.
We're gonna build here?
Right here.
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly. We've got what we need.
Master Bailiff.
You're new here, aren't you? Welcome.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Sylvester is my name. I got here just this very day and came looking for you right away. I heard you was looking for handy tradesmen, see?
True, but it depends what you can do.
I'm a baker, sir, and if I may be so bold, one of the best there is.
Good. We don't have a baker yet. So, tell me something about yourself.
I'll tell you, Master Bailiff, but only on one condition. That what I say will remain only between the two of us till Judgment Day.
Well, I must say that's a surprise. But yes, I swear on my honour as bailiff.
All right, then. I can see you're a worthy man. Your name precedes you. I'll be straight with you. I know this village very well, seeing as how I was here not long ago. That is, until you and Sir Radzik and his men came and cleared the place out.
What, you were here? With the bandits?
I was only serving them as cook and baker, like, but soon as I saw your lot coming, I took to my heels in a hurry. I never robbed nor hurt nobody. I needed work, and them bandits paid well. After all, a man's got to make a living somehow, and them wasn't the kind of fellas you says no to.
I see. So you were with Runt's band. Might someone recognise you?
Far as I know, anyone who'd know my face is dead. Some thanks to you, sir.
If word got out that I was hiding a bandit from the law...
I'd rather give myself up than get you or anyone else into trouble. All I'm after is to start an honest life again.
Fair enough. Since you came clean, I'll trust you and keep your secret. You're hired.
Thank you, sir. You won't regret it, I promise you.
Alright, we're making over 2,000 groschen. Not too shabby.
What's...
God save.
Can we do... Is this an...
Well now. Aye.
Look what I've got for you. Good fella. That's my...
I hope I...
Care to try...
Your fame precedes you. You won't get the better of me. Enough. I'm done with this.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
God be. See you later.
My hum
How does life... Did you...
folk. Good luck then.
Jesus. Good luck then.
I'm reduced to this.
Home was burned to ashes by Sigismund's hordes.
I've lost everything. My home, family, my livelihood.
Good health.
How are you doing?
At first, I was really angry with you for getting me a job carrying.
I'm glad you see it.
Good luck then. See you later.
Here you are, you poor soul. I'll never forget your kindness.
God save.
Are you happy? But you're getting paid it.
I make a few groschen, but mother. See you later.
Hey!
baked goods fresh from the oven. Come and get them.
God be.
So,
Maybe it's just as well.
Goodbye. Apples, cucumbers, onions. Come
listen,
get 'em.
if you can do that,
That's nearly the same job I had at the Scallop.
true.
Get it?
We don't have any
Man
mines, of
cannot live
course,
by
but
bread
if you
alone.
could handle the trade,
Can't live
that would help me a
without
lot.
it either.
I know enough about trade, but I won't work for nothing. What are you offering?
Put a smile on your face.
Flour, eggs,
Naturally, you'll earn. Don't tell me you want to spend the rest of your.
bake a bit,
Ha!
you'll be able to
You're
feed
right
the
about
whole
that.
family with fresh breads.
Alright. I think we've recruited everyone that we can for Pribyslavitz. Now that we have Cornelius.
Well,
Good stuff.
Be merciful. What am I?
God's.
How are you holding up?
Well, I tried the water carrying.
What's the problem?
The main thing is it's a long way. Goodbye.
So,
You kept your. Good luck then.
Good God. Farewell.
Well, now.
Implements, instruments, and tools, and everything for work and home.
God bless. Can I help you?
How are you holding up?
It's not as easy as I thought it would be.
Yeah, it's a different kettle of fish than turning a winch, isn't it?
You got that right. But I can handle plenty. Don't worry about that.
Sure. Just don't work yourself into the ground. Who'd spin that winch then?
True.
And didn't you promise me something if I got you the job?
Aye. But what was it again?
You said you'd teach me how to land a knockout punch.
I did. And no one knows that better than me. So, here's how. Don't draw your arm all the way back, like a stork's neck. Better do it like this. It wastes no power, and the other fellow will think a horse kicked him.
God save.
How's your husband?
He's still the same.
I know a thing or two about healing.
I'd appreciate any help.
Maybe I can help you so you...
That would be a blessing.
No, but if you take this, everything will...
Thank you.
Sorry.
You've done it. God be with you.
I got them from Uncle Peshet.
They're locked.
True.
How did things work out?
They both got jobs thanks to you. I'm beholden to you.
Greetings.
About betting on the...
I'm glad. A nice little... Good luck, then.
Yeah.
Good luck, then.
What do you want here? Go and play your games somewhere else.
Greeting.
I'd like to enroll.
All right.
Of course.
I'll write your name, and I need to...
Longsword.
Good. Take care. Meeting face to face in this round will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzik Kubla. And he will face Pavel, called Roebuck, from the garrison of Sir Sebastian von Berg. Let us wish the combatants luck. And this very first bout will afford plenty of entertainment. We will witness a duel with longswords. The victor of the first duel is Henry of Skalitz. The second bout will surely be no less exciting. This one may decide the winner. Our combatants will demonstrate their skills with short sword and shield.
Goddamn!
We have a victor victor in this round and shall proceed to the next round. Entering the arena now will be...
Okay,
Henry Skellets
I'm
from the
back.
company of
I'm
Sir
off mute
Radzik
now.
Kubla.
Tyra's gone for
And
so
his
long.
adversary will be Stephen of the Vorets, spearman in the company of Sir Radzik Kubla. Welcome, our warriors. The combatants have entered the arena and the first duel may commence. We will witness a duel with longswords.
I'm over here. God. Had enough. Fuck it.
This guy not dead yet.
Give up.
Change weapons for the second bout. Prepare
Right,
to watch
axes.
a fierce fight with axes and shields.
That's a cheat.
He is hereby declared the victor in this round and shall proceed to the next round. Entering the arena now will be Henry of Skellets from the company of Sir Radzik Kubla. And he will face Bowman Richard from the garrison of Sir Divish of Tamburg. Let us wish the combatants luck. All is prepared for the first duel. We will witness a duel with longswords.
Cut!
What's the matter? Lost your balls? Take that!
It's a GG.
And the winner of the first bout is Henry of Skallets. Change weapons for the second bout. Our combatants will demonstrate their skills with short sword and shield.
Bollocks!
I blocked that. That's bullcrap.
Oh dear, did that hurt?
Now it's a GG.
Lords and ladies, good men and good wives, you have just witnessed the final duel in today's Ratai tourney, for which we all owe gratitude to Sahanash of Laipa. All glory to the victor, Henry of Skallets, man-at-arms in the company of Sir Radzik Kobila. His prize will be given to him by our gracious Sahanash.
Gonna get my winnings and then head back to Pribyslavitz.
You did it in the end, Henry.
Complete
No
set of
doubt
armor
you're
from
well
the Ratai
satisfied.
tourney. Let's
And
go.
I'm sure you'll be happy with this prize.
I certainly am, my lord. Thank you, sir.
God be with you.
Cool.
Yeah.
Take a bath, go see Pesci, go see Teresa, go back to Pribyslavitz.
Good evening.
I'd like to
And what is...
get myself.
I'm sure... Good luck then.
Yeah.
I don't think I need to do the Ratai tourney again.
How
'cause I
are
got
you?
the achievement for it.
I've come for my winning.
All right, there'll be another.
We'll see.
If I didn't,
Wouldn't you like to take?
I'd love. Here we are. Thanks for stopping by, Henry.
My pleasure.
Hey, lad. Don't you want a little wager on the Rattay tourney?
Nope. I think I'm
God
good
be
on the
with you,
tourney for
Henry.
now. Okay, let's head back up to Prebyslavitz, see how everyone's getting along, and then I'm gonna end the part. I'm curious to see what Cornelius's effect is on the profit margin there. Dutch Grove, north of Talmberg, north of Great Privy Slides. Northwest. And that should wrap a solid 3-hour part, where we did a side quest that we did not know existed. We recruited pretty much everyone there is to recruit. There's people you can recruit for the stables, but I opted to not do the stables. I opted to do the guardhouse instead of the stables. So, as far as I can tell, there's no one you can recruit for the guardhouse. So, it is what it is. And I'll probably let Prebyslavitz run at a 2,000k profit a day pace before I start putting other stuff on it, because the more stuff I put on it, the more of a hit the profits are going to take. So the next DLC I'll probably do is either one of the Lady DLCs or the Band of Brothers DLC. Those are the only ones I have left. So I did the Capon one. I finished the Rattay Tourney one. That's the other thing we did today. We did a side quest for the Rattay Tourney about the blacksmith's son from Samapesh who got killed by Black Peter. Because I also got ambushed by Black Peter. But because I have the power to respawn and save... Oh, welcome back, Andre. Because I have the power to respawn and save, we were eventually able to defeat Black Peter and beat the players. So yeah. So Prebyslavitz isn't done yet, but we will have a good shot. Well, we'll finish it eventually. It's just a matter of time now. But I'm gonna have to work on another DLC instead. It'll either be the Teresa one, the Johanka one, or the one that Radzik has. Probably gonna be the one that Radzik has, honestly. I'm making my way back up to Prebyslavitz, Andre, because I was finally able to recruit Cornelius. I started the part trying to recruit everybody and then got wrapped up in that side quest to give people jobs of carrying water or carrying poop. I can't believe I still had another side quest to do. I thought I had done them all. Yeah, always a side quest. It's fun. What's funny is I already have the achievement for completionist. I already got the completionist achievement before I did that side quest, so I don't know where that came from. Like, why did it give me that achievement if I hadn't done all the quests yet? I don't know. Like, it makes sense to give me that achievement before I do all the DLC quests. But...
Yeah.
Just weird. Okay. We're back. Oh wow, this really looks like a proper town now. Looks nice. I'm gonna see how Cornelius is getting along, since he's the newest new guy. I think he wound up with the traders.
What do you want here?
I'm
Go and play your game somewhere else.
The door is open. What do you mean I'm trespassing?
What are you doing?
It's wild. I'm also the bailiff, so like, watch it. Refugee, guards. Yeah, this place was overrun by bandits and stuff before. It makes more sense to have guards up here than like stables would be cool, but the guardhouse makes more sense to me. Herald. No one to judge just yet, anyway. Oh, here's Merca. How you doing, Merca?
God bless.
So?
Well, my back aches at the end of the day, same as when I was carrying and the fellers here. Take care.
Oh, the fellas here are nice. Ooh. Refugee. Matt and Fritz.
Hey, Henry.
How you guys doing?
It's paradise on earth you're building here, mate. Only there's no one here but sweaty labourers.
How are you, Henry?
So what? Goodbye.
Hey, what a
So, Fritz?
Oh, aye. Not at all.
I might have...
I beg your pardon.
Alright. I think Adam is here somewhere. Veteran. He just drops. I put Adam in charge of the inn. I wonder where he's at. Oh, I can just sleep back here apparently. Room here, a townsman. I don't know where Adam is, but talk to a few people. I also don't know where Cornelius is. I thought Cornelius would end up over here. I guess I'll just go to sleep and see people in the morning. Schmitz at 75. Get some honey. Alright, let's look at our ledger book. We got 4,400 groschen in there. Let's freaking go. Yeah, we're making almost 2,500 gold off of this. That's super nice. So temporary rat house is losing us 50. This isn't built yet. This isn't built yet. This isn't built yet, and that isn't built yet. The forge is gaining us 850. 850 is what the forge gets us. The bakery gets us 540. That one was not built. This one was not built. The guardhouse gets us 195. That 150 technically goes to the tavern. Cornelius brings us 75 gold. So we didn't have that 75 before we got Cornelius up here. So this is losing 75 less gold than it was before, which is nice. 1350 from the tavern. Yeah, almost 1500 just from the tavern alone. We lose 20 from that, we lose 10 from that. Main reason we lose is just because of the basic structure, but recruiting everybody helps. 180 from the beehives. Well, 120 when you take out that. Laborers camp, minus 25. So yeah. We're in very good shape. I don't really have a reason to build anything else, at least not until I can kind of build everything. I'm just going to wait a few days. Because what do I have left? 5,000. The trader loses you money. Yeah, well, it loses you money because of all the stuff that we bought, the charcoal, the grain, the livestock. We pay every day for that. We pay a daily price for that, and that gets put on the trader part of the ledger. So that's why we lose money, because we got to give the trader money to buy those things. All right, let's do some math. So 5,000 plus 9,000 is 14,000. Plus 11,000 is 25,000. 25 plus 17 is 42,000. So I still need 42,000 groschen to finish Privy Slavitz. I can't build anything else. So 42,000 divided by the approximately 2,000 I'm making a day is 21. So 21 days. So in less than 3 weeks, I'll have everything I need to finish up Privy Slavitz. So that should be enough time to finish the other DLCs that we have to do. I can't sleep any longer. Whatever. Alright. This is going to be all I do for now, though. We had a solid 3 hours today. The next time I get back on, I'm going to start another DLC. I don't know if it'll be the Johanka one, the Teresa one, or the Radzik one. But those are the 3 we have left. I only have 3 DLCs left, aside from Privy Slavitz. So 3.5 DLCs left, really. Alrighty. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Appreciate you coming back, Andre. And I will catch y'all next time. Bye-bye now.